Hello everyone, Savage here. Welcome to one of the best projects we've ever done. This is a $1 million home built in 1987. This is an awesome project. The CAC and Nate the Great have walked this through. So let me turn this over to the CAC and he'll tell you all about it.
This was an enormous undertaking. Took a lot from the customers and Everything Residential, but the transformation is simply amazing. Let's not forget where it all started. First thing was demolishing the ceiling. And as you can see, we tore it all down, and we noticed right away, hey, there's a glue lamp beam right in the middle there. Where's this going? Let's check it out. And as we took all the studs out, we noticed that's attached to that wall right there, right where this peninsula is. And the homeowners did not want the peninsula. They were going for a double island look. So you know what we did? We got an engineer involved. We ended up throwing a glue lamp beam and removing the entire peninsula because the peninsula was a load-bearing wall. We ended up removing it, extending the beam out, and the homeowners were worried about how the beam was going to look. And we said, hey, let's not worry about that because I think it's going to end up perfect. And as you can see, it looks spectacular. Our second problem was dealing with all these wires. Since we removed the drop-down ceiling, we actually had to cut a lot of the wires and put them in junction boxes in very specific areas where they were accessible, but it still made the entire kitchen look nice. So we ended up putting a lot of the junction boxes behind the cabinets. You open the cabinet, there might be a plate in there, but it makes it so the entire kitchen looks flawless. Our next big predicament was how unlevel the ceiling joists are. Look at that wave and shiplap. So we ended up taking all the shiplap down, putting string lines up, sistering all the joists with 2x3s, and making it as level as we could. And as you can see, it turned out perfectly. The ceiling is beautiful, the LEDs, everything about it is seamless. We used Dunn Edwards and Duracoat interior exterior on this stairwell. It turned out perfect. Look at the reflection of light right there. What a perfect paint job that is. Now I'll see you guys in the kitchen for some cool features. I want to show you guys a couple cool things that part of this kitchen that you don't see in most kitchens. Over here we got ourselves an ice maker, KitchenAid. Look at that. Get some fresh ice right here. Got some RO, and that's pretty typical RO. Got your dishwasher. And this is unique because we're dealing with a lot of angles right here. The backsplash to the ceiling ties into the crown molding, then to the shiplap. Yeah, another cool feature is actually having this stone at the base of your window seal. Because typically you'll just have drywall, bullnose or something, and water can damage it. By putting this here, you kind of have like a waterproof thing, because you know you have little kids splashing around. As you span around here, check out this awesome stove. See if we can get one started here. Look at that. Really cool stove right here. You got the water coming over here to fill up the pots. Love the backsplash design right here with the herringbone in the outline to differentiate it. Amazing range hood. Colors are awesome. It matches the stove. Over here we have a micro unit. You don't see this too often. That's pretty cool here. And then we have cabinets on both sides of the island. So it's not so much of a stick over. We're like, what do you call it? The island doesn't stick over and you sit right here. We're utilizing storage right here, and then the homeowners actually got this table built right here. So now they can actually hang out right here, and especially that building. How often do you see a nice breakfast nook like that? They are going to get some stone put over there in that breakfast nook area and get it painted, so that's not quite done. Now this is a really important thing that I think we really nailed. So we have the shiplap tying into these cabinets right here, but check it out. You want a sub-zero fridge, you want a large fridge right here. Look how nicely the cabinets tie in. And once again, check this out. These are all angled. This is all custom made by our cabinet guy. Everything's angled, so it's all custom built. It's not square walls. So I just think we really nailed it on that. It's a clean look. Super happy with this came out. And check out this over here. Backsplash ties around to this side. So everything right here was carefully thought out by the homeowner and the designs by Savage over there, you know, talking about this. So a lot of cool features on this kitchen that you don't see in most kitchens. I would consider this kitchen magazine worthy. Most people have an ordinary drywall ceiling. Check this out above here. You can utilize MDF inside because it's not going to be weathered. So we got MDF shiplap. Now, if there was a seam or a butt joint, we went ahead and caulked it, and it makes it look seamless. It looks awesome. And let me tell you something. You span back down here, there's probably over 40 butt joints because the span's over 16 foot. So we're using 16-foot boards, and we had to do it. And when you look at it, take a look again, you don't see any butt joints. It's bondoed, caulked, and done right. Glued and nailed. And it just makes it have such a higher quality feeling. Now, this ceiling's expensive. It's expensive to do stuff like this. But you get that feeling that you don't get in other houses, which is knockdown texture, just something basic. This right here is grand in quality. Now look at this ceiling over here. Floors might be a little dirty, but once again, this is the official dining room area. You got your shiplap tying into this room. Look at this, it's beautiful. It just makes it look it's just so spectacular.
Okay, thank you guys a lot for watching this video. If you guys need any of this stuff, Everything Residential and Designs by Savage is a great team. And we'd just like to be able to do this for you guys. Give us a call. First of all, I'd like to thank we have the best journeyman subs. We got Skylar doing fantastic work on the cabinets. We got Mario, does great texture, drywall painting in this case. We've got, I think, some of the best plumbers, licensed journeymen, with Will and Earl. We thank them all. They're great people. We appreciate them. That's how we can pull jobs like this off, 5-star rated. So check our credentials, check our reviews. We'll be glad to work for you. So give us a call. This is Savage saying thank you. Have a good day. Savage out.